My name is Louisa Antonelli. I am the daughter of Susie and Charles Antonelli. My honored teacher is Mr. Heslett because of his never-ending support and patience. And next year I'll be at Notre Dame to major in biology.
My name is Chad Antonelli. I am the son of Susie and Charles Antonelli, and I chose Dr. Hasberger because he basically taught me how to, do critical thinking more than memorization, which is something I've always struggled with, and it's probably the most valuable lesson you can learn in high school. And I'm going to the University of Michigan next year and studying mechanical engineering.
Hi, my name is Paul Popa, and I'm here with my wonderful parents, Paul and Liana Popa. And the teacher that I have chosen to recognize this evening is Mrs. Mary Converse. The decision to choose Mrs. Converse was for me a very easy one, because in all 4 years as being a student at Salem High School, I've never had a teacher that was as supportive, as knowledgeable, and as passionate about what she taught as Mrs. Converse. She has been an influence on me, and she has guided me in my future more than I think she'll ever know. And my future plans have actually been sort of cultivated by Mrs. Converse. I will be majoring in social studies, but minoring in speech and music performance. Thank you, Mrs. Converse.
My name's Hannah Lucas. My parents are Jill Rothley and Randy Lucas. I chose Mrs. Beasley to be here tonight because she's always been really supportive and she's a wonderful teacher because, well, I think her class is actually useful in the real world. And next year I'll be going to the University of Michigan and I plan to go to med school after that.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Walter. My parents are Sandy and Jeff Walter, and I chose Mr. Chu to be my honorable teacher because he has been an amazing mentor to me throughout the years and also an amazing coach. I will be attending the University of Michigan next year in the Honors College and hope to move on to the Ross School of Business sophomore year.
I'm Lindsay Telcat. My parents are Jeffrey and Deborah Telcat, and I chose Mr. Lau Chu to be my honored teacher tonight because his class was not only challenging, but it was also something that is very valuable that I'll take with me for the rest of my life, and he definitely makes every student feel special, which I think is really important. And I will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, and I hope to study sciences so that I can eventually pursue a master's degree in occupational therapy.
Hi, my name is Jenna DeBest. My parents are Jeff and Kathy DeBest. My honored teacher I chose tonight was Mrs. Robinson. As a 6th grader, she inspired me to work very hard every day and be the best I could be. And for my future plans, I am going to Indiana next year to study business.
Hello, my name is Jessica Lipa, and my parents are Ray and Kathy Lipa. The honored educator I chose was Mr. Lampman, and I chose him because he got me involved in music at the high school level and has been a great role model to me over the years. This fall I will be attending the University of Michigan, and I plan to study engineering.
Hi, my name is Kelly Hall. My parents are Lori and Mitch Hall. The honored educator I picked was Mr. Jeff Pike, and he taught AP US Government to me my junior year. And I picked Mr. Pike because in addition to being just such a great, caring, kind, supportive, funny, interesting person, he really is passionate about what he teaches, and he taught me to care about government and the world I live in. So I'm really grateful for him. My plans next year, I'm going to be attending University of Michigan, College of LS&A, to study something with public health and statistics and epidemiology.
Hi, my name is Allison Collins. My parents are Michael and Judy Collins, and my honored educator is Miss Sparks. And I chose Miss Sparks because she's taught me a lot about not only chemistry, but also about life skills, and taught me a lot of things that I need to know in college. And she's been an all-around really great role model for me. Next year, I'll be going to the University of Michigan to study engineering.
Hi, my name is Sarah Chu, and my parents are Alan and Tanya Chu. My honored educator that I chose for tonight is Miss Sparks, and I just chose her because she's been such a wonderful teacher. I had her for AP Chem 2 years ago, and she is just so phenomenal from her teaching to her dedication to her students, to her organization. I just admire her and respect her so much. And next year I will be attending Miami University to study spatial English pathology.
My name is Patrick Zetterholm. My parents' names are Annette and Murray Zetterholm. I chose Mrs. Hodgins as my honored educator because she taught me how to think and how to write well, and my future plans are going to the University of Alabama to study chemical engineering.
My name is Ryan Whitfield. My parents are Paul and Cheryl Whitfield. My teacher today is Deborah Budnick, and I chose her because She was one of my first AP teachers, and she really taught me like what I was in for. And I'm going to study at University of Michigan in engineering.
My name is Sean Corcoran. My parents are Brian and Susan Corcoran. My honored educator tonight is Mr. Pike. I chose Mr. Pike just because I think he's a really cool guy and I really enjoyed being in his class and learning government from him. And next year I'm going to the University of Michigan, where I am undecided.
I'm Mackenzie Shan. My parents are Sue and David Shan. I chose Miss Siegert for this because she has helped me with my athletic career since I started volleyball and helped me not only in athletics but also as a person in the real world. My future plans are to go to Washington and Lee University next year to play volleyball and possibly study athletic training or physical therapy.
Hi, I'm Emily Lau. My parents are Wei and Cheryl Lau. I chose Deanna Lau Chu for this because she is like my mom. She's been there for me through everything. I can talk to her about school, about my friends, about life, and she's really great. My future plans, I'm attending Drexel University in Philadelphia on a full scholarship next year, and I'll be studying biological sciences and minoring in Spanish.
Hi, my name is Stephen Kiabu. I'm the son of Scott and Julie Kiabu. Today I chose to honor my band teacher, Mr. Lampman. And there are many reasons why I chose him. Some of them that he's always been there to support me, to help me through just various playing tests, auditions, and just the one thing that stands out about him is that his character, kindness, compassion, they always just shine out through his work, even when he's pushing us, that he still never loses touch with that, and that's why I really respect him. For my future plans, I'm planning to go to Michigan, the University of Michigan, to study mechanical engineering.
Alright, so I'm Michael Vizzini. My parents are Mike and Eva Vizzini. My honored educator tonight was Mr. Nate Lampman. I chose him, I would say, because he taught me so many things in school that I could use later in life that weren't necessarily school related. Like, I know how to go into a job interview and I sort of know what to expect, and I know how to work in a group with people, and just, I don't know, I think the things he taught me are beyond just what a normal school teacher would teach you, and that's why I picked him. And for my future, I plan on going to the University of Michigan and studying biomedical engineering.
Alright, my name is Blake Ahadi. My parents are Penny and Fritz Ahadi. My honored educator today is Ms. Tara Chambers, my guidance counselor. I chose her because we've had a lot of interaction over the past 4 years, and she's been very helpful and very supportive of me. So I thought I'd thank her. And my future plan is I'm going to the University of Michigan next year.
Hi, my name is Melanie Schrader. I'm the daughter of Ann and Jonathan Schrader. For my honored educator, I chose Mr. Loveland, or as I know him, Pete. He's been my swim coach for the past 4 years, and I've known him since I was about 5 years old. He's really helped me learn how to balance school and swimming and sports. It really taught me how to push through hard times. For my future plans, I'm going to the University of Michigan and attending the LSA Honors Program there.
Hi, I'm Mara Van Sickle. My parents are Brian and Deanne Van Sickle. My honored educator I chose was Coach Michael Smith. He is my cross-country and track and field coach throughout the entire year. He's taught me a lot about what it means to be dedicated and committed, not only to a sport, but school and just how to balance things in life. And next year, I plan to go to the University of Michigan and be in the Honors College, where I will study informatics, a major that incorporates statistics, mathematics, social science, and computer science, and I'm very excited.
Hi, I'm Dylan Jennings. My parents are Mark and Amy Jennings. The teacher I brought today to honor is my coach, Carl Spina. He coaches me for track and cross country. He was also my 6th grade teacher. I chose him because of all the things he's taught me in track and cross country and all the lessons that I've learned. And my future plans are I'm going to be attending the University of Michigan in the fall LSA Honors Program.